bowling change here. It'll be Chowdhury, left arm pace bowler, to come on from the TIO Stadium end of the ground. This one's down the leg side. It'll be called wide. And Nepalese supporters cheering for every little thing that happens.
Every little run. That target of 184, they'll be riding it the whole way. Don't you worry about that. Plenty in the stands here. As we enter the third over of the power play. Deep square leg and deep third. Two fielders out. Slip in play.
This one middle line and nicely fielded. Oh, throw was a bit wild. Gave the wicket keeper a bit of work to do, but no damage done. And of course, the wicket keeper for Bangladesh is the captain, Nurul Shahan.
অবশেষে নেপাল 19 রানে 1 উইকেট অলরেডি পড়ে গেছে।
Taking off for a run and the throw comes in, hits the stumps. I think he was safely back in his ground. The enthusiastic appealing once again, but terrific piece of fielding, and it was Sheikh who was trying to grab the quick single, but wisely sent back by his partner.
জিতবে আজকে বাংলাদেশ জিতে যাবে।
That'll make its way to the boundary as well. The field
4 মারি দিছে, 4 মারি দিছে একটা।
And so it was well placed backward of square and out.
সবাই একসঙ্গে লাইক করে দিবেন, প্লিজ আজকে বাংলাদেশ জিতাই চাই। বাংলাদেশের টাইগাররা দেখি আজকে সোনার হরিণ কি করে আজকে দেখি। সবাই একসাথে একটা করে লাইক করে দিবেন এবং চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। জমির অফিসিয়াল প্লিজ আজকে ফিল্ডার করছে আমাদের সোনার হরিণ, বাংলাদেশের সোনার হরিণ।
This one outside the off stump, tries to angle it away towards point, but didn't get anything on it.
প্লিজ সবাই একসাথে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, প্লিজ।
Couple of deliveries to come in this third over.
বাংলাদেশ ভ্যাস নেপাল, বাংলাদেশ সামা নেপাল। This cricket match, Bangladesh vs Nepal.
This time worked onto the leg side, forward of square. They're off quickly, coming back for the second run, and they'll make that comfortably.
Chowdhury going wicketless in game 1, so he'll be looking to open his account for this 2025 Top End T20 series.
বাংলাদেশ vs নেপাল, নেপাল।
Chowdhury online on the off stump and has just played away on the offside.
186 রানের টার্গেট দিছে, 186 রান, 6 উইকেট, 186 রান। আমাদের বাংলাদেশ টাইগাররা সোনার হরিণ, দেখা যাক 25 রানে 1 উইকেট, 3 ওভার শেষ। সবাই একসঙ্গে লাইক করে দিবেন, স্ক্রিনের উপর ট্যাপ করে লাইক করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সবাই একসাথে লাইক করে দিবেন এবং চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সবাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। 186 Bangladesh target.
They don't lose wickets in a hurry, I would think. That'll be the key.
Yeah, you're right. Bangladesh were able to take 14 off their 4th over, so I'm sure Nepal would take that. As we see some slight changes to the field. We talked about the swing that Mahmood was able to get in his first over. We've got almost 2 slips now, separated by a couple of metres.
This one short outside the off stump and smashed away through the cover.
Oh no, 4 mere dilo.
And yeah, that one just a bit too short.
Take groom. Sorry bro.
Lakesh Bam.
I now fully scan.
Yeah, short and wide from Mahmood there.
Not nice video.
Probably looking
Sorry.
to get the ball up there and bring the edge into play. Just slightly dragged it down. And
please সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল, প্লিজ লাইক প্লিজ।
All he had to do was find the gap.
4
This one full on leg stump and driven straight down the ground, and you can see what I mean by the way it rockets away to the boundary once it gets past that infield. And consecutive boundaries here to Lakesh Baum. And in the last over of the power play, the ball really making hay.
I think that's the shot of the innings for me so far, Stu. Lovely on drive, great balance. Just timed it for
33 রানে 1 উইকেট,
as we said,
3 ওভার 2 বল।
outfield just slopes
নেপাল
away. The fielder would have thought he was
186
a
রানে
chance,
টার্গেট
but
দিয়েছে
the
আমাদের
ball
বাংলাদেশ
was quick
সোনার
enough
হরিণ।
and just clattered into the
বাংলাদেশ
fence before.
টার্গেট
Just got an injury here.
186,
That ball. It's
6 উইকেট।
Afif Hassan just might have rolled an ankle or something, and he's just come off and been replaced on the field.
প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল, প্লিজ।
Didn't quite catch that one, and coming across and fielding the ball was the substitute fielder.
উইন বাংলাদেশ, উইন।
Hassan, that is.
সবাই একসঙ্গে লাইক করে দিবেন, প্লিজ লাইক, প্লিজ সবাই লাইক করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, প্লিজ। 34 রানে 1 উইকেট, 3 ওভার 3 বল। আশা করা যাচ্ছে বাংলাদেশ জিতে যাবে।
Knocked back down to the bowler.
প্লিজ সবাই লাইক, প্লিজ লাইক করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল, প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইবের উপর সবাই একটু চাপ দিবেন, প্লিজ। 34 রানে 1 উইকেট।
Full again, swung over the top. It's going to go all the way over the boundary line, over extra cover.
Oh no!
Just picked it up, swung through
Of course,
the line, all the way over the boundary for a boundary 6 to Sheikh, who's moves along to join
বাংলাদেশ কি করছি রে সোনার হরিণ।
a beautiful shot, Mohammed Asif Sheikh.
40 রানে 1 উইকেট, 3 উইকেট 5 বল।
Just trusted his bat face. Knew that if he timed it, he could clear the infield and the ball would race away, and it went all the way.
This one full in the block hole and dug out to end the over. So bit of a mixed bag that over. Boundary found 3 times in between. There's some pretty good balls. So a good over for Nepal to end the power play.
প্লিজ সবাই লাইক করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সবাই স্ক্রিনের উপর লাইক করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব all everyone I request, please subscribe my channel, please like please.
So 2 overs remaining in the innings where the batting team can call to have only 2 fielders out.
please. Hello everyone, please like, please subscribe my channel, please.
Sweeper out there now.
Please subscribe my channel, please.
The single scored. As it's Rakabul Hassan.
Please subscribe my channel. সবাই একসঙ্গে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, প্লিজ 41 রান 1 উইকেট 4 ওভার. Batting this Nepal and fielder Bangladesh.
Worked away behind point and
Golden team.
Took off quickly as the fielder Naeem Hassan had to dive away to his left to save that one. And rotating the strike early in the over. Sweep shot from outside the off stump. Goes away nicely fielded just inside the boundary line there on the bounce and fires it back in.
Please like করে দিবেন, please subscribe my channel.
Have a bit more protection with the field spread now.
43 রানে 1 উইকেট 4 ওভার 3 বল.
This one's short and cut away down to deep back.
Thank you Bangladesh, good fielder.
Fielder onto it quickly, fires the return back in, just the single. So 4 balls this over, 4 singles.
Thank you so much. Hello everyone, please subscribe my channel. সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন আমার চ্যানেলটাকে, সবাই লাইক করে দিবেন প্লিজ. আজকে বাংলাদেশ জেতাই চাই, আজকে বাংলাদেশ জিতবে.
This one on the fall, straight to the man at cover inside the circle. And it's Lakesh Bam.
উইকেট আর একটা গেল মনে হয়. উইকেট একটা উইকেট.
10 balls faced.
Cash out.
Paul lose their second wicket at 44.
Yes, second wicket.
Change in bowlers has done the trick there.
Yes. Solution-এ 2 উইকেট. 4 ওভার 5 বল.
Hit over cover, but it's straight to the
প্লিজ সবাই একসঙ্গে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল প্লিজ. Cash out.
Yeah, they're going along pretty nicely, and that was, as we said, that's the danger. If they start to lose wickets, then the chase becomes that much harder, and I guess that's the advantage of batting first, getting the runs on the board, that the pressure of those runs on the board sometimes get to the batsman. Oh, this one nicely past the bat, reaching forward. It's the captain that's come to the crease.
Solution-এ 2 উইকেট 4 ওভার 5 বল. নেপাল
tidy start from
186 রান 6 উইকেট টার্গেট দিয়েছে বাংলাদেশ. সোনার হরিণ
2019 World Cup winning squad and took a hat trick against South Africa.
প্লিজ সবাই লাইক করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন চ্যানেলটাকে, প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল প্লিজ.
The high levels of cricket before, and no doubt his experience will be important as we go through this match.
So Tofil Ahmed coming in to the attack now. Oh, that's hit him on the pad. Not much of a
জিতে আজকে বাংলাদেশ জিতবে,
but not out the decision. Good shout though.
Please subscribe my channel, please.
Mid off and cover, point inside the ring.
40 রানে 2 উইকেট 6 ওভার শেষ.
They're hustling to come back for 2 and in the end make it comfortably.
6 ওভার শেষ.
Well run between the batters there. They'll be looking to
46 রানে 2 উইকেট
try and get that score up to around 100 or so after 10 overs with wickets in hand for that power surge, which is still to come.
Again, angling in from outside the off stump and worked away out to
please, all everyone, please, I request subscribe my channel, please, and like my channel, please. 47 run, 2 wicket, Nepal. 5 over, 3 ball. ब्रो कुछ बोलने दो ब्रो, कुछ तो बोलने दो, थोड़ा बोलने दो ब्रो. नहीं, बांग्लादेश जीतेगा आज भाई, आज बांग्लादेश जीत जाएगा. बांग्लादेश जीतेगा भाई.
Scored 23 of 21 in game 1 before they dismissed trying to lift the run rate.
सबको लाइक कर दो प्लीज, सबको लाइक करके सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए प्लीज, मेरा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए.
This one swung away down to long on. There's a fielder back there.
Thank you, Bangladesh.
So just
good fielder
again. And it's a pretty tidy over, although the ball's been swung out near the boundary. It's
please
straight to field.
Subscribe my channel, please. I request. Hello everyone, please subscribe my channel, please. Like channel, subscribe.
So this one beats the outside edge of the batch. There's something of an appeal, but I think they're just pretty happy to get the dot ball in the end, and so 5 runs coming from
49 রানে 2 উইকেট, 6 ওভার শেষ.
6 overs, Nepal 2 for 49.
Just looks like a great cricket wicket, Stu. Looks like there's pace, a little bit in it for the quicks if they're able to get the seam bolt up right. We saw a little bit of spin in the first over from Hassan, so there's something in it for everyone.
Yeah, I went out and had a look at it before play started today, and plenty of grass on it, but it's hard and terrific. Obviously, the scores from the earlier game indicate that it's a good pitch to score runs on. This time just nudged down to mid-on. Single taken. As Rakabul Hassan continues here in his second over.
नहीं, बांग्लादेश win. आज बांग्लादेश जीतेगा भाई.
This one nudged away on the leg side. They're looking for 2, but it's not going to happen.
लगता है आज बांग्लादेश कुछ नहीं खाया.
So Hassan 1 for 4 in his first over. It's been very tidy so far.
सबको सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरा चैनल को, लाइक कर दीजिए.
Struck away through the point area out to the offside, straight to the sweeper out there. So at the moment Nepal progressing in singles.
ठीक है, मैं थोड़ा बोलने दो भाई साहब, थोड़ा बोलने दो, कोई बात नहीं है.
Down the target of 184. Well, big swing this time. Just held that one back a little bit, I think. A bit slower and.
नहीं, बांग्लादेश जीतेगा. बांग्लादेश.
A dot ball, clever bowling from Hassan.
लगता है कुछ खाया नहीं है ये, क्या यार.
Pudel was keen to take off for the run, but it was well protected.
সবাই লাইক করে দিবেন, প্লিজ লাইক, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল, প্লিজ.
This one wide outside off stump, that'll be called wide. I think anticipating
52 রানে 2 উইকেট।
Cordell was going to reach out and try to smash that one away. It's an appeal for caught behind here. Cordell's saying I didn't touch it. Umpire didn't think so either, and I'm not sure the Bangladesh were really
बांग्लादेश विन, बांग्लादेश विन। नहीं भाई, बांग्लादेश जीतेगा भाई। देखो देखो देखो, बांग्लादेश जीतेगा भाई।
What do you think they'll be comfortable chasing in the back end of this innings?
सबको लाइक कर दीजिए प्लीज, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए प्लीज 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 प्लीज, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए प्लीज।
in the middle overs, and a lot of it's been with the spin. So, I think that one's just pushed away for another single. I think, if they can tick it over, and they wouldn't want to be scoring, wouldn't want to be needing to score more than 100 after the last 10, I wouldn't think. So,
बांग्लादेश जीतेगा आज भाई, बांग्लादेश जीतेगा, लेकिन लगता है बांग्लादेश कुछ खाया नहीं है आज।
Finding the odd boundary.
Oh,
scoop here, it's gone high, straight over the wicket-keeper's head. I think it's one bounce over the rope, so there's the boundary that they were looking for. Cleverly played by the skipper Cordell, and he gets his first boundary of the innings.
I was just about to say it. 2 off 7 is probably starting to feel a little bit of run rate pressure, but brings out the scoop, showing his ability to hit 360, and that just releases the pressure in the
लगता है बांग्लादेश हार जाएगा भाई यार, क्या बोलेगा मैं भाई।
Just see the replay here in position early, and
कुछ खाया नहीं है लगता है वो लोग।
Scooped it beautifully to the vacant area.
सबको एक साथ में लाइक कर दीजिए प्लीज, लाइक कर दीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरा चैनल को प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज। लगता है बांग्लादेश हार जाएगा भाई, ये लोग खाया नहीं है क्या यार। देखो ये रुकना रुकना लगता है यार, खाना नहीं मिला यार।
Spinners played just a crucial role through the middle overs so far. Bangladesh just using the one spinner of Hassan so far, so I'm sure that they'll have more that they can go to.
सबको लाइक कर दीजिए प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज, सबको लाइक कर दीजिए, मेरा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए। लगता है बांग्लादेश हार जाएगा भाई, क्या बोलेगा मैं।
Beat that backward point, maybe taking off too much there for Dow.
Coming back in at Cordell, and
सबको लाइक कर दीजिए प्लीज प्लीज, सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, আমার চ্যানেলটা সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, লাইক করে দিবেন প্লিজ প্লিজ। Hello everyone, please all subscribe my channel and like please please.
T20 internationals recently said it was the most dew they've ever experienced on a cricket
क्या
ground.
करेगा भाई ये बांग्लादेश, लगता है हार जाएगा, मुझे लगता है हार जाएगा यार। से तो खाया नहीं है, खाना भी नहीं खाया लगता है।
Quickly once the sun goes down. Gets this one away, and beautifully placed.
ठीक है भाई, मैं कुछ नहीं बोलता है, ठीक है, बांग्लादेश तो हार जाएगा, मैं कुछ क्या बोलेगा और कुछ नहीं बोलेगा।
And this one just waited back on that one, angled it down, and let the pace of the ball work off the bat and all the way down to the boundary at third.
रोशन गिरी, बांग्लादेश जीतेगा भाई, क्या बोलेगा भाई।
Too hard in front of points, but then just
बांग्लादेश तो कुछ खाया नहीं है, मैं तो चाहता है बांग्लादेश जीतेगा।
Of the over, 9 off. Ahmed now has the figures of none, 14 off 2. And Paul is 2 for 62 off 8.
ठीक है, मैं मौत बोलता है, सबको चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दिए प्लीज प्लीज, सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरा चैनल को, সবাই আমার চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন এবং লাইক করে দেন প্লিজ প্লিজ প্লিজ।
Push down to mid off, they're off quickly for the single.
Ripon Mondol comes back to the crease for his second over, opens the innings earlier today.
63 রান 2 উইকেট 8 ওভার
This one's short, hooked away, it's gone high in the air.
out
Coming round, diving in the end to take it.
yes
I think he has taken it. It's
मालूम नहीं वो तो गिर गया
to make
मालूम
a
नहीं
lot
ये
of
क्या
ground,
होगा
and in the end had to dive to take the catch, but nicely taken. And the captain Podell
वो तो गिर गया भाई क्या होगा मालूम नहीं उसका हाथ तो माटी में गिर गया मिट्टी में पड़ा मालूम नहीं है रिव्यू देखना पड़ेगा आउट हो गया भाई
but the third wicket has fallen. We just see here it's a short ball trying to pull it away and gets it high on the bat and high in the air, and it's Podell that's gone. Good catch in the end.
आउट हो गया भाई
Mondol coming back into the
3
crease.
विकेट हो गया बांग्लादेश 3 विकेट थैंक यू सो मच बांग्लादेश गोल्डन टीम थैंक यू बांग्लादेश
Sky the ball to about the ring field.
63 run 3 wicket and 8 over. Please hello everyone, please subscribe my channel and like my channel. Thank you so much.
And without the risk of repeating myself, this was always the danger, wasn't it? That start to lose wickets.
ठीक है मैं मत बोलता है मैं कुछ नहीं बोलता है थोड़ा बोलने दो भाई
The Bangladesh innings, they were 1 for 92, so they had wickets in hand to build the score up. This one short, nudged away on the offside, no run there. As new batsman to the crease, Kushal
Mala top scored in the first game, scoring 34 off 26, so he'll come to the crease with a bit of confidence and form behind him.
please 4K watching, please 4K subscribe, please 4K like. मुझे लगता है बांग्लादेश हार जाएगा
to get the single but sent back.
Looks like Mondol just running his fingers over that one, trying to use the cutters to get any sort of variation or changes out of this flat DXC wicket. Just produced a lot of runs today.
Yeah, it's such an important weapon for the bowlers, isn't it? Just to be able to change things up with pace off and pace on and different variations, both fast and spin. Good line and length again, and this one just pushed up to mid-on. Again, no run, so
it happens quickly, doesn't it, Stu? Nepal's just in danger of falling right behind
Bangladesh
the rate
Bangladesh win, जीत जाएगा Bangladesh.
Comfortable, but one over of a wicket and one off,
ये
and
Bangladesh लगता है कुछ खाया नहीं है.
Scores looking a bit alarming.
Yeah, that's right. It's a really good over for the Bangladeshis as they just swing a couple of changes. Fine leg comes up inside the circle.
ठीक है मैं चुप हो गया भाई कुछ नहीं बोलेगा और बांग्लादेश हार जाएगा लगता है.
Short ball cut away this time. Got a good piece of that. That's raced away to the boundary. So Mala be a lot happier with that, having struggled off the first 3 balls he's faced to get him away, but that one was in his zone and he's smacked it away behind point for 4.
We said that he might come to the crease in a little bit of form with a 30 in game 1, and that absolutely rocketed. He could not have timed that any better. A bit of pace, a bit of width from the pace of Mondol, and got on top of the bounce and flayed that away to the point boundary.
So Toffel Ahmed
67 run 3 wicket
from the
9 over
DXC arena, outside the off stump. This one driven hard to the fielder at point. Slight misfield allows them to get through for the single. So Asif Sheikh gets off strike and
ठीक है भाई अभी कुछ बोलने दो भाई कुछ बोलने दो भाई सबाई लाइक कर दीजिए प्लीज लाइक कर दीजिए सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए प्लीज 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 सबको सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए प्लीज 68 रन 3 विकेट
that's probably the clue. But yeah, if you can take it earlier and take a bit of the pressure off yourself, maybe that's the best option. But we all know as well that in the power play, the power surge, people think they have to score runs and wickets can come as well. So
yeah, we saw that in the earlier game at TIO. Perth, the Scorchers were absolutely
ये भाई बांग्लादेश हार जाएगा लगता है मुझे.
The Pakistan She-Hounds back into the game.
So this one driven hard out to mid off a misfield.
कुछ खाया नहीं है नहीं दिखेगा खेला ये क्या यार.
Might even push for a third here. It's picked up. The throw comes in.
Yeah.
Prevents the third run.
उसका खाना नहीं मिला लगता है.
Yeah, with when he hits the ball, he hits it hard, doesn't he? Marla. That one, not much more than a push to mid off, but it flew off the bat once again.
Looking strong and confident at the crease in his first 5 balls.
ठीक है भाई अब नेपाल जीतेगा भाई. ठीक है अभी और कुछ नहीं बोलेगा मेरा बांग्लादेश के लिए लेकिन वो तो हार जाएगा वो कुछ खाया नहीं है. आप लोग मेरा लिए लाइक कर दीजिए सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए प्लीज 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 मुझे सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए.
Be hoping that these two can stay at the crease for a while. Both look to be in pretty good form, so if they can hang around for 6 or 8 overs, it'll give them a big chance. This one on the leg side worked into the infield. They're pushing hard, coming back for the second. The throw comes in. It's going to go.
Zid Bahadur Saur, thank you so much.
He dived his ground,
stayed on the ground, and because after the throw went past the stumps, there was a misfield from the player backing up, so probably could have easily pinched a third run there.
खाना कौन देगा भाई खाना कौन देगा ये तो खाना नहीं खाया भाई क्या यार से दुगला आदमी को ये नहीं चलेगा ऐसे नहीं चलेगा भाई ये क्या यार से खाना नहीं खाया लगता है. देखो ये क्या करता है यार.
Take the advantage to come back for a second run, but in a bit of trouble there.
Might be Rockable Hassan. He's definitely called for the attention of the trainers. I'm sure if it was a
75 run, 3 wicket,
as he
9 over 5 ball.
Bend down to collect that ball. Looks to be in instant agony.
सबको एक साथ में लाइक कर दीजिए प्लीज 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 लाइक कर दीजिए सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए सब्सक्राइब.
I'm not sure that we've seen him back. This one outside the off stump, a swing. He's given out, caught behind. So didn't seem to be much of an appeal around the ground, but maybe just the bowler and the keeper. But a fine edge and through to the keeper. And
क्या बोलेगा भाई ये तो पागल ही हो गया लगता है.
Pretty well, 28 off 24 balls, but that's a wicket that they really couldn't afford to lose. Just look on the replay here, just down near the toe of the bat, wasn't it? So,
wide delivery, throwing his arms at it, but it wasn't full enough to get on top of the bounce. A little edge, neatly taken by the keeper.
नहीं भाई मेरा जेब का कॉल नहीं है.
Starting to regain some ascendancy. 75 at the halfway mark with 10 overs gone.
75 run for wicket.
Batter to join at the non-strikers end.
मुझे भी पता नहीं कौन जीतेगा भाई.
Kasul Mala on strike. He's the key for Nepal now.
This one just pitched into the onside. Run the first one hard, but not able to come back for the second. New batsman at the crease, Dipendra Singh Airy.
Stu, I found some stats on Kasul Mala. Holds the record for the fastest T20 international century with 34 balls in the 2020 Asian Games against Mongolia.
सबको एक साथ में लाइक कर दीजिए प्लीज लाइक कर दीजिए सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए प्लीज
This one worked away on the leg side, just the single though. Fielder coming in off the boundary, rockets the return in on the bounce.
That's the only record he holds. At 15 years, is the youngest male cricketer to score an ODI 50. That was 50 or 51 balls against the United States.
প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিজিए मेरा চ্যানেল को সবাই আমার চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল এন্ড লাইক
Scramble back for the second throw, comes in, hits the stumps, but he's safely home.
77 run 4 wicket.
Yeah, well, clearly
10 over 3 ball.
Elevate the scoring.
Batting is Nepal and fielder Bangladesh.
Bangladeshis.
It's such an important aspect of this T20 top end series, the emerging talent and the aspiring nations trying to show themselves on this stage.
देखो कैसा करता है बांग्लादेश यार कुछ खाया नहीं है लगता है क्या बोलेगा भाई मैं क्या बोलेगा देखो
Chicago Kingsman's game.
अब नेपाल का मार्शल देखो बॉडी देखो ये बांग्लादेश देखो क्या यार
Of course, but most of their players over 30 years of age and with lots of international experience around the world or coming from around the world, and their opponents
चिकना आदमी का
players. So
ये सबको निकालना पड़ेगा भाई नहीं चलेगा भाई.
Yeah, definitely, and I think we're seeing with the inclusion of cricket in the Olympics and an expanded T20 World Cup that we're just going to see more of these nations playing cricket, loving cricket, and hopefully having long, prosperous careers.
That one driven into the covers, chopped off. So the end of Hassan's over, a tidy one again, just the 5 runs from it. So he's bowled 3 overs with really impressive figures, 1 for 13. And Nepal starting to get under a bit of scoreboard pressure here at 4 for 80 in their pursuit of 184.
So we see some fantastic scenes, another incredible turnout from the Nepalese, Bangladesh and the multicultural community in Darwin. It has one of the highest representations of people born
সবাই লাইক করে দিবেন সবাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন প্লিজ সবাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন.
Saif Hassan comes into the attack. Some more spin bowling which I hope can continue to put the pressure on the Nepalese batsman. Oh, big swing, but just jammed it into his pads and it trickled away on the offside.
Yeah, I think we've just sort of seen the first lull from this
खेलो भाई खेलो
crowd at the moment. They'll be looking for Mala to bring some fireworks back.
The off spin around the wicket just fired that one in and pushed away again on the onside.
80 রান 4 উইকেট 11 ওভার.
Oh, is that a drop catch?
Just might have hit it into his shoe or hit it into the ground. Missed the outstretched arm of the wicketkeeper.
Round arm at that time, it's in the air. Oh, it just spills out and they scramble through for
all always challenging when you're batting and you face consecutive dots in a T20.
Please. Hello everyone. Please subscribe my channel. Please like my channel. Hello everyone. Please.
Please
Request all everyone. Please subscribe my channel.
Round arm action once again, and Kushal Marla just struggling to get him away.
They were a ball away from a maiden here, which is
लगता है अभी थोड़ा अच्छा खेलता है बांग्लादेश.
over 12 runs per over now.
ये ओवर में तो रन नहीं दिया भाई.
Manages to nudge down to long on.
ठीक है अभी तो एक विकेट गया ना. जब 4 विकेट हो गया वो थोड़ा डर गया भाई. नेपाल डर गया थोड़ा. अभी थोड़ा बोलेगा भाई बांग्लादेश जीत जाएगा. बांग्लादेश तो जीतेगा. अभी तो बोलना चाहिए थोड़ा. देखो अभी नेपाल डर गया भाई.
Just as a comparison, at the same over mark, Bangladesh 109, so they're well behind. I think they'd have to consider about taking the power surge just to try and get some momentum back in this run chase. Otherwise, they're falling a long way behind and leaving a lot to the tail end of this innings.
This one short, nudged into the onside. They run hard for the first. They'll come back for 2, and they'll make that comfortably.
अभी सही खेल रहा है बांग्लादेश. सही फील्डर कर रहा है अभी.
Took some pace off the shot, got it into the gap.
सबको सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए भाई साहब सबको सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरा बड़ा भाई साहब. प्लीज भाई साहब जी सबको सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए.
One smash straight down the ground. Fielder coming across. Oh, terrific effort down there. It's Naeem Hassan, the substitute fielder, diving across. And
I think he's on the ground. I think he's on the ground too now, Stu, so it's contagious for the Bangladesh fielders at the moment. It was a great stop. It definitely saved 2 for his
team. बांग्लादेश फिर भी इंजरी हो गया. लगता है कुछ खाया नहीं है क्या यार.
No, he doesn't.
एक नेपाली आदमी आ गया भाई. तुम लोग को आदमी आ गया अभी.
Pause here in the proceedings.
मैं मलेशिया से लाइव कर रहा है भाई. एक नेपाली आदमी वो मोटरसाइकिल से आ रहा है. लगता है नेपाल जीत जाएगा भाई.
Wicket the caught behind wicket.
T20 क्रिकेट.
He's got a bit of a guilty look on his face.
बांग्लादेश 186 6 विकेट. अभी नेपाल बैटिंग कर रहा है. नेपाल का 4 विकेट चला गया.
Leave the field. Naeem Hassan.
ये बहुत नेपाल आदमी इधर में देख रहा है. क्या लेगा अभी?
Substitute fielder in again.
Luckily, they've brought a good, healthy squad of players here, Bangladesh, so they'll have a few reserves.
पानी लेगा.
Here for a good couple of weeks in Darwin, making the most of
it. Wasn't it? It's me bending back over, so another wicket down and Airy gone. Just the 1 run off 3 balls faced.
Short stay at the crease for Harry's. The score makes its way to 5 for 86, but a lot of this experience for the Nepalese will be about learning from these situations, learning from these moments. They're coming up against players with international experience, players with Big Bash experience, so this will be a big moment for a lot of their players, and it'll be much about what they learn as how they perform.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the experience that they'll gain. That's the value for them. So, Gulshan Kumar
जीत जाओ बांग्लादेश जीत जाएगा भाई.
Gone for the big swing. He could be in trouble here. Back-to-back LBWs. That one looked to be really plumb down on the back leg, and it's hit his back thigh in front. So Gone first
86
ball.
रन,
Joe
5
now,
विकेट, 6 विकेट, 6 विकेट, 100 विकेट हो गया भाई, 100 विकेट हो गया.
the innings falling apart.
86
We talked about learnings there,
रन,
Stuart.
86
Not
रन,
sure it's a high
6
percentage
विकेट हो
play.
गया.
First ball trying to get on one knee.
12 ओवर चला गया, 12 ओवर 5 बॉल.
Deep mid wicket for 6. Hassan's a skilled bowler.
लगता है अभी बांग्लादेश जीत जाएगा भाई.
Ultimate price there.
So, last ball of the over, hat-trick ball. So,
You bringing the field in or a slip or anything?
सबको लाइक कोड दीजिए भाई, मेरा चैनल का सब्सक्राइब कोड दीजिए भाई 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 साहब, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कोड दीजिए प्लीज.
LBWs, you'd probably try something similar here. So, Karan makes his way to the crease. But again, a really impressive spell of bowling, Hassan. This is the last ball of his 4-over spell. 3 for 18 at the moment. It's full, pushed away on the offside, so avoided the hat-trick, but no run, and end of the over. And yeah, terrific spell of bowling. 3 for 18 from his.
जीतो जीतो बांग्लादेश, जीतो बांग्लादेश, जीतो भाई, बांग्लादेश जीत जाएगा. सबको लाइक कोड दीजिए प्लीज, सब्सक्राइब कोड दीजिए मेरा चैनल को भाई. भाई साहब मेरा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कोड दीजिए भाई भाई भाई.
Yeah, absolutely is. I think sometimes you can have good quick bowlers, but they can go for runs with.
सबको लाइक कोड दीजिए भाई, सब्सक्राइब कोड दीजिए भाई 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 को.
Play well to score runs off good spinners.
It's a lot resting with Marla here.
Just pushes that one into the offside. No run.
अभी सोई खेल रहा है लगता है.
This time he gets it through to the outfield. But coming back for the second, the throw comes into the keeper's end. Marla might have been pretty tight in the end.
Yeah, might want to slide his bat on the next occasion. Just sort of ran through the crease there. Just want to make sure you're doing the basics
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব
right.
করে দিবেন, সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন এবং লাইক করে দিবেন প্লিজ প্লিজ প্লিজ.
For Marla, he's running out of partners and he needing to up the run rate at the same time. So he's got to. Oh, he swung at that one.
Just on that point, Stuart, I have wondered how prevalent the power surge might be for our international teams. Obviously, an initiative introduced in the Big Bash, so it's probably not front of mind for a lot of these guys.
Yeah. It's gone high this time. I think it's going to land safely straight down the ground, and just the single taken.
13 ओवर खत्म हो गया, 13 ओवर खत्म हो गया. 89 रन, 6 विकेट हो गया. लगता है अभी बांग्लादेश जीत जाएगा भाई. अभी तो कुछ बोलना चाहिए भाई.
Yeah, Marla looks like someone who wants to strike the ball and try and hit the ball into the deep pockets. So with 2 out, that would help.
This one just tickled round the corner nicely, gets away.
जाओ 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 जाओ, धरो धरो, पकड़ाओ.
Just affected in his gait, I think, and they come back for a comfortable 3 runs.
Looks slightly gingered, didn't he? So after
पकड़ लिया भाई.
so well in these 4 overs, doesn't
नहीं
want to do
पकड़े
any
तो
more
4 हो
damage.
जाएगा.
To make sure he's fit and firing for the rest of the campaign. Bangladesh having dropped game 1 will need to secure a few more wins if they're to
सबको
advance.
सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए भाई साहब, सबको सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए. सबको धन्यवाद, सबको शुक्रिया. सबको मेरा चैनल का सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए भाई साहब, मेरा बड़ा भाई.
Is he going off the field?
looks like some attention's coming over again. That medical department of the Bangladesh team is going to have its work cut out tonight.
Yeah, I think he's gone off the field and he's been replaced. And of course, having bowled his 4-over spell, you'd think that they could leave him off for the rest of the game. This one smashed straight back to the bowler. Did well to get a hand to it and just deflect it and just keep it to a single. He's being walked off outside the boundary round there. So I think that's probably the last we'll see of Rockable Hassan tonight in the field.
(93 रन 6 विकेट 14 ओवर में 93 रन 100 विकेट हो गया। लगता है बांग्लादेश जीत जाएगा। अभी बांग्लादेश जीत जाएगा। 93 रन 100 विकेट 14 ओवर।
Still got 5 in the deep.
प्लीज সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দीजिए मेरा চ্যানেল को প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন আমার চ্যানেলটাকে প্লিজ সবাই লাইক করে দিবেন প্লিজ হ্যালো एवरीवन সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল এন্ড লাইক প্লিজ
And it'll be Karan on strike. Just nudges that one down on the offside and they come through for a pretty easy single and gets Marla back on strike.
Just wonder whether the Paul team management might try and run out a drink and send the message, because you just hate to see
खेलो
Marla hold out to a deep fielder
बांग्लादेश
here,
खेलो बांग्लादेश
still having that
खेलो
power surge in the bank.
Yeah, exactly right. It's certainly overdue now. Short, tried to pull it away. I think it's come off the shoulder, and good work there by the wicket keeper in Shohan.
Impressed with the pace of Ripon Mondal. He's got a few now to really beat the bat. That wicket he took earlier, skied pull shot, so he's got the ability to get the ball through.
Short and just dragged down onto the ground. No run scored.
खेलो बांग्लादेश जीत जाएगा आज बांग्लादेश जीतेगा आज बांग्लादेश विन
Again, a tidy over from Mondal here.
We've talked about some of the earlier exploits of a lot of these players, and Mondal was named in the ICC team of the tournament in the 2022 Under-19 World Cup, taking 14 wickets.
This one punched into the covers, but
क्या यार नेपाल भाई अभी डर गया नेपाल अभी डर गया
ball in the over. And Mondal obviously wanting to be out there at the end of the innings, however that happens. The required run rate you can see there, almost up to 18 runs and over. So almost into the range of impossible tasks. Steps back, gives himself a bit of room and nudges it into the cover again. Sets off for the run. The throw comes in but misses his partner. Karan was not interested at all in running there.
Yeah,
and so
not quite sure what's happened there. You would have thought that trying to keep Marla on strike and probably take that single off that last ball, but
সবাই 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 একসাথে লাইক করে দিবেন, সবাই একসাথে লাইক করে দিবেন, সবাই একসাথে চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন প্লিজ 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 প্লিজ, সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন চ্যানেলটাকে প্লিজ প্লিজ। হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল।
still no sign
95 রান, 6
power
উইকেট।
surge is going to be taken, so you must be right, Carl, that it's just something that
15 ওভার 95 রান, 6 উইকেট।
left arm
প্লিজ 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 লাইক করে দিবেন, সবাই লাইক করবেন প্লিজ, সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন প্লিজ প্লিজ প্লিজ, সবাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন প্লিজ।
One's wide outside off stump and called wide, so a run added to the total. One in at the body and chipped away on the leg side, looking to come back from two this time.
एक रन ले लिया, अभी तो सही खेल रहा है,
who was keen on the second run.
अभी तो जीत जाएगा बांग्लादेश।
Standing firm in his crease at the other end sends him back. Big swing of this one outside the off stump. That's going to find the boundary.
ओ यार स्कोर हो गया, ये तो खाना नहीं खाया अभी।
Piece of that and timed it nicely and over for a boundary, long overdue. But Marla takes his score now to 26 from 30 balls, and Nepal reach the 100 mark, 6 for 101 in the 16th over.
Marla's shown to have an incredible eye and some really strong wrists. Not much of foot movement there, but just saw the ball full and
101 रन हो गया 100 विकेट में।
This one outside the off stump. Let's go. So obviously happy to wait for one that he thinks is in his area. Just see the replay of that boundary. Yeah, just a short step forward, straight down the pitch and smashed it away. This one's short outside the off stump and it's well wide. Wide ball called, so Chowdhury just having a couple of problems this over. That's his second wide in this over.
I'll tell you something I am looking forward to hopefully seeing one day, Stu, is one of these international emerging players getting picked up onto a Big Bash list. And yeah, who knows if Krishal Marla, only at the age of 21, if he continues to work hard at his game, he's certainly shown.
सही बोला भाई, ये तो खाना नहीं खाया भाई, 400 हो जाता है वो।
Oh, that's gone high in the air.
देखो अभी क्या हुआ।
Around, but it's going to fall in between them. Fortunately for Marla,
यार खाना नहीं खाया है।
Gets a single.
We've seen a glimpse of that last year with Tom O'Connell, who was the player of the match in the final, picked up a contract in the Bangladesh Premier League. So the top end series has shown some ability to, I guess the international nature of cricket, and that's the world we live in with the global T20 leagues now.
One smacked straight down the ground to mid off.
प्लीज भाई साहब सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरा चैनल को, भाई साहब सबको मेरा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए भाई साहब।
No, it's not. Still one ball to come. But yeah, just talking to some of the players, they're just so happy to be able to get outside and play cricket in the lead into their summer season in the southern states, and on quality pitches against good opposition. So it's fantastic for them. And again, wide outside the off stump and wide ball called. So third time in the over, which is helping to push that Nepal score up. Short, dragged away onto the leg side and sliding save just forward of square leg. So that's the last ball of the over.
लगता है जीत जाएगा बांग्लादेश, win हो जाएगा बांग्लादेश.
Faithful Nepalese crowd, they've stuck around, they're supporting their team in droves. It's the first time the Nepalese national team has entered Australian shores, and it means so much. We've seen fantastic scenes from hundreds meeting them at the airport to over the last 2 nights here at DXC Arena. Fantastic support for their community. They've been singing and dancing, and it's been great entertainment. Stu.
Oh, it has. It's been absolutely magnificent. And
please subscribe my channel. Please सबको subscribe कर दीजिए. Please সবাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন. প্লিজ সবাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন এবং একটা করে লাইক করে দিবেন. প্লিজ প্লিজ.
I'm sure that for all of their 6 games, they'll be fantastic.
106 রানে 6 উইকেট. 106 রানে 6 উইকেট 16 ওভার.
Their games so far have been at this venue, but they'll get out and about from here in the days to come. It's a full pitch ball and it's worked backward of point. Mala just for the single.
Maybe just to expand on that, Stu, the Cricket 365 product, it's a unique part of Australia, isn't it? That while the southern states of Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide are in a wet, cold winter, we can play cricket up here in the dry season of Darwin. It'll be 30 degrees every day and there's no chance of rain.
Absolutely right, and the conditions the ground conditions, pitch conditions are just fantastic for the players to play on. Full toss again. This one struck high in the air. It's going to go straight to the fielder there, and coming across, taking the catch is Ankon. And unfortunately for Nepal, their 7th wicket falls. And
আরেকটা উইকেট পড়ে গেল, 7 উইকেট. अभी तो बांग्लादेश जीतेगा भाई. अभी बांग्लादेश जीत जाएगा.
Toss tried to clear the mid-on fielder, just wasn't able to get the timing.
107 রানে 7 উইকেট 16 ওভার. अभी बांग्लादेश win.
Score on 107.
Yeah, I was saying on the call yesterday, Carl, that in years gone by, players used to make their way overseas to England to play cricket in the off-season, but the opportunities here in the top end now mean that they can stay home in Australia and play quality cricket in their off-season.
अभी बॉलर Hassan.
Domestic competition and the other competitions that are run up here. It's a full toss and nicely tickled round the leg side.
क्या यार, खाना नहीं खाया है तो फिर भी 4 हो गया.
In a commentary position, but
दुगला हो गया या क्या यार से आदमी.
And Yadav off the mark straight away with the boundary.
So looking forward to
Bangladesh vs Nepal. Bangladesh vs Nepal.
Game again over at TIO against the Perth Scorchers. So it's looking at this moment like both of those sides will be on 1 win, 1 loss. So an important game there. Well, it doesn't get any easier for Nepal. They next come up against the Melbourne Stars, who are able to chase down a score of 227 today, with Tom Rogers scoring the first century of the tournament thus far.
Well, he batted magnificently. Power and also placement and hustle in between the wickets. It was a really impressive performance.
112 রানে 7 উইকেট 16 ওভার বাংলাদেশ জিতে যাবে সোনার হরিণ জিতে যাবে আজকে বাংলাদেশ সোনার হরিণ আজকে জিতে যাবে
This one driven through the covers. No need to run this time. It's rocketed away to the fence.
फिर भी 4 हो गया আবার 4 হয়ে গেল
So Marla getting onto that full toss and timing it beautifully.
फोटो शूट ले रहा है वो क्या यार
Finding the boundary there, back-to-back 30s for him, so he's been able to build his innings inside the power play now, so only the two fielders out, so a little bit more value for shots. Can he look to maybe turn this into a 40 or even a 50 with 19 balls remaining?
Oh, just edged it onto his pads and they sneak through for a single to end the over. And Marla manages to keep the strike. Just see a replay of that 4 through the covers. Just textbook stuff, really.
He's looked good through the offside, hasn't he? Yeah. 3 boundaries to memory. He had that early one of Monzol. Looks to favour that area of the ground, just giving himself some room. Just timing the ball.
17 ওভার শেষ 17 ওভার শেষ আর মাত্র 3 ওভার আছে
hits through the ball.
It's going to be Chowdhury to bowl this second of the power surge. The 2 fielders out. Looks like a deep point and deep third.
Short swung away, just gets over mid-off.
फिर भी 4 हो गया 4 मार दिया फिर भी 4 हो गया या क्या यार सभी नेपाल तो बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है भाई
boundaries in quick succession.
I guess, Stu, I think we knew he had it in him, and that's kind of why we're asking why wasn't this in the 12th or 14th over? Exactly. Just let it get a bit too far. Great clean hitting, strong base, good eye.
Oh, this one's wide again, outside off stump.
Yeah, यार से तो खाना नहीं खाया.
Trying to keep it away from the hitting zones, but pushing it out too far.
It can be a hard one for the bowlers in the surge, but he's really telegraphing with his field what he's going to do here. He's got his 2 fielders, deep third and deep point, so you can almost guarantee it's going to be a wide delivery.
Again, it's wide, this time the bottom edge. But there's a fielder up inside the circle there, cuts it off, no run taken.
If Marla's sort of thinking or predicting this, he really can just step across to the offside and be really confident that that's where the ball is going to be and try and hit it back over the bowler's head like he did for the first ball of the over.
Short and pulled away on the leg side. It gets away from the fielder at backward square.
Doro.
Some pace was taken off it, and in combination, Shoshana Alarm.
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল প্লিজ সবাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন
Short outside off stump, wide ball called again. So perhaps just delaying the inevitable, but just having some problems here, Chowdhury.
63 off 15 might just be out of reach, Stu, but they scored 135 in game 1, so if they get out another 10 at least, that would be a small win for the Nepal team.
Short outside off stump, swing again, wide ball again.
फिर भी वाइड हो गया
Probably just about needs to try something different here now.
125 রান 7 উইকেট 17 ওভার 3 বল
Ball's tight in on the pads of Bin Marla's favourites.
বাংলাদেশ জিতে যাবে আজকে জিতে যাবে
Wants the width to use that eye and clear his hands. Anything a bit tighter he hasn't been able to get away.
This one's a bit closer in. He's skied that one out to deep mid wicket. It's gone all the way over the boundary, out in front of
बाहर में निकाल दिया.
adoring Nepalese fans out there, and the kids on the ground trying to get a touch of the ball.
126 हो गया.
The drums are beating.
132 हो गया यार.
It's fantastic sights here at DXC Arena.
We thought he was an outside chance 2 overs ago of maybe reaching his half century, but 46 off 40, he's really cashed in this power surge, and good on him.
Yeah.
खेलो बांग्लादेश खेलो भाई थोड़ा खेलो.
This time straight down the ground, straight over the bowler's head, and a couple of bounces and a boundary for this
क्या
time.
हो रहा है भाई?
And still a ball to come in the over, so it's been a fruitful one for Nepal, and they have
136 हो गया. 136 runs, 7 wickets.
Half century for Kushal Mala, so well played.
Absolutely well deserved. This time, just smashes that one out into the covers. It's not going to get to the boundary. They're going to hustle back for the second. The throw comes in a little bit wide, and they make it easily. So a really good over for Nepal there, taking their score up to 7 for 138, aided by a number of wides from Chowdhury, and 2 overs remaining in the innings, and 49 runs required.
Just another example of Kushal maybe has some development to do with his game IQ. Taking the second there, I would have thought it would be better for the Nepalese team.
Please সবাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন. প্লিজ চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন. প্লিজ सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल. प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरा चैनल को प्लीज. 138 रन 7 विकेट. 18 ओवर शेष हो गया और 2 ओवर है.
So instead, we've got Yadav on strike. He's got pretty healthy numbers from the 2 balls he's faced. Had that tickle down to fine leg for 4 off the first ball he faced. So gets an opportunity now. Swings hard, misses. That's a good start.
Mistake हो गया इसका.
To the over for Bangladesh.
प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरा चैनल को. प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरा चैनल को. प्लीज सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल. সবাই আমার চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন প্লিজ. জমির অফিশিয়াল প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল প্লিজ.
This death over is going to be so crucial in the latter end of
प्लीज
this
सब्सक्राइब
tournament.
कर दीजिए मेरा चैनल को.
Get your reps in now, practice your variations, work on your execution.
Well, just an inside edge onto the pad, and that trickles away on the offside. They get through for the single. So Mala back on strike.
Out of the power surge now, so the 5 fielders will go deep. Looks like short third is up inside the ring, so that's a possible avenue to a boundary. Everywhere else well protected.
আনিক হাসান আজকের খেলা ভাই. আজকের খেলা বাংলাদেশ আর নেপাল আজকের খেলা ভাই.
Out to backward square, but only the single.
আজকের খেলা ভাই. আজকের খেলা 186 রানে টার্গেট দিছে বাংলাদেশ.
Yeah.
140 রান 7 উইকেট. 18 ওভার 3 বল.
Plays that one down to mid-on for a single.
Yeah, so just academic now as we play up the final ball balls of this match, but it's been an entertaining game. Some good performances. Hassan scored 71 off 44 in the Bangladesh innings. Hassan 48 off 33, and of course Hassan with 3 for 18 in this innings.
প্লিজ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, প্লিজ সবাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন প্লিজ।
Innings here with currently 53 not out of 44 balls. Just needed a little bit more support.
একশো 41 রান, 7 উইকেট, 18 ওভার 5 বল।
This time squeezed away behind point.
Oh, ठीक है, सही है।
Just take the single to end the over. A tidy over from Mahmood again, and he finishes with the figures of 2 for 36 from his 4 overs. So with 1 over remaining, the score at 7 for 142. It's not going to be a win for Nepal, but they look like they're going to bat the 20 overs at least, and just lost those few wickets in the middle of the innings that really robbed them any chance of pushing to win the game.
Certainly some positives to take.
186 রানে টার্গেট দিছে বাংলাদেশ, 6 উইকেট।
He's weighed a 54 off 45 now, so be good to see if he can finish this last over with another boundary or 2 and some red ink.
বাংলাদেশ জিতে গেল, সোনার হরিণ আজকে জিতে গেল বাংলাদেশ।
The player at deep extra cover on the boundary, and they just jogged through for a single. So they realise that there's no opportunity to win the game now, and perhaps looking to make sure they bat the 20 overs out. These 2 as Yadav now on strike. Chowdhury just looking for some field changes here, and now on his way again. Round the wickets, a full toss outside off stumps, smashed away through backward point and out to the boundary. So
लास्ट में 4 हो गया यार, लास्ट 4 मार दिसे।
And Chowdhury's figures go up to 44 in his 4th over. Probably not his best performance. But,
some final cheers for this Nepalese crowd. They've stuck around, brought so much energy and vibrancy to this match.
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন চ্যানেলটাকে, সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই চ্যানেল। বাংলাদেশ ভার্সেস নেপাল।
This one short into the legs and just tucked around the corner nicely. They'll push for a second here, and they're going to get that comfortably. So Yadav's looked capable with the bat in hand as he's worked his way to 13 from 7 balls.
बांग्लादेश जीते गलो, उइन बांग्लादेश उइन, बांग्लादेश जीत गया भाई, नेपाल तो हार गया भाई, क्या बोलेगा ये।
Oh, this one wide outside the off stump as Yadav gave himself some room coming down the pitch, and just inside the zone, and a fair delivery.
और 2 বল বাকি है, और 2 বল বাকি আছে, 149 রান, 7 উইকেট। বাংলাদেশ 186 রানে টার্গেট দিছে।
Swung away on the leg side this time. It's going to bounce a few times out to the fielder at deep mid wicket, and I'll just jog it through for another single. So The last ball of the match coming up. It'll be Chowdhury bowling to Marla, who is currently 55 got out of 46, and that run brings up the 150 for Nepal. So something of a milestone achieved for them in this match. 7 for 150 with one ball remaining.
150 রান 7 উইকেট 19 ওভার 5 बॉल 1 बॉल बाकी है 1 बॉल बाकी है 1 बॉल बाकी है और क्या करेगा ये
So field still being adjusted for this last ball.
कुशाल क्या करेगा कुशाल बैटिंग क्या करेगा
Short and worked over the wicketkeeper's head, goes down to the boundary.
4 मार दिया एक लास्ट बॉल में 4
Marla. It's been a quality innings from him. 59 not out of 47 balls, and just a little bit short of the target. But as you say, Carl, plenty of positives to come out of the game, I think, and I'm sure that the crowd have thoroughly enjoyed what they've seen here tonight.
Yeah, certainly some respectability to the scoreboard.
Bangladesh जीत गया Welcome to Bangladesh. Thank you so much, Bangladesh Golden Team.
Offside boundary. For me, it was the spin of Rakibal Hassan that probably changed the game. Was able to take 3 for 18 off his 4 overs, and that really stifled any momentum that Nepal had in their run chase.
Yeah, that's right, and the performance in the field was pretty good. They were able to keep the pressure on the Bangladeshis after they got away to a pretty good start. But just their batting is in the 2 games. I'd say is probably just is what's caused them to fall short. I think in really pushing for victories.
Yeah, so 2 scores for Marla in the 2 games so far. He had a little bit of support from Shaheek, who had 28 off 24, but outside of that, it was hard to find another contribution.
Just looking at the Bangladesh scorecard there, up the top of the order, Jishan Alam 72 off 45, and Asif Hussain 48 not out with the mainstays. Of course, they had that opening partnership with Naeem Sheikh as well, so that got them off to a good start.
We talked about the bowling from Bangladesh. Rakibal Hassan with the best of the figures, well supported by Hassan Mahmood, while Ripon Mondal also impressed with his ability to generate some pace and bounce out of this DXC wicket.
And the Nepalese scorecard there. See players getting into doubled figures at the top of the order, but unable to go on with it. And the only one that really did was the player that was not out at the end, in Kushal Marla.
So thank you for joining us at DXC Arena. We look forward to seeing you again for the remaining games in this top-end T20 series.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম সবাইকে লাইভ দেখার জন্য সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ আজকের খেলায় বাংলাদেশ vs নেপাল সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ আসসালামু আলাইকুম